And welcome to another Ryan Sports Reviews of the MLS is Back tournament. Tonight we are reviewing Montreal Impact versus the New England Revolution. Montreal 0, New England 1. New England wins the match, gets the 3 points to start off Group C in the tournament, and the game was dominated more by Montreal early on. Even though they had Piet at right wing back, they had Okonkwo at the wing, and every time the ball got to him, the possession had just died for them. They either lost the ball, or he didn't shoot, or he made a horrible pass. The possession went to die when it got to Okonkwo in the first half. And you could see it in Thierry Henry's eyes. You could see he wishes he played in that game tonight. He wishes he could have played. Because let me tell you, he would have done better at the age he's at now than Okonkwo on the wing. And it was the right. I think he would have done fine. He probably would have been a good player coach in that game. But he couldn't. He put out Okonkwo for the first half, but took him out at halftime for Zachary Brault-Guillard. Moved Piet to central midfield. Put Brault-Guillard at wing back. Probably put another player on the wing proper. But, yeah, that was horrible for Montreal. And then New England in the first half, every chance they got. Actually, let me say this about Thierry Henry before I get on to it. I respect Thierry Henry. I love what he did at the start of the match, kneeling for the first 8 minutes and 46 seconds of the match. What a wonderful display from Thierry Henry. Hats off. Hats off to Thierry Henry, even though he's the manager of my rival club, because I'm a Toronto fan. Even though I have a Patriots jersey, I don't have no Revolution stuff, so I got to make do. Hats off to Thierry Henry. By the way, wrong team, right owner, wrong football, right colors. It works. It does. It works. It works. Okay. Now let's talk about the Revolution, since I brought this part up. Them in the first half, their offense was great. They just couldn't find the final ball, much like Montreal. But whenever they did get the final ball, they either put it over, chipped it to the side. Not good shots at all. Not getting Dio off his line. It was horrible. It was bad. It really was. Like, if you're going to take those shots, not good. Not good. It doesn't look that good to me. So, the way New England played in the first half was just bad. They were good offensively. They just couldn't find the final ball. Neither team could, but New England did it to themselves. They could have found a better pass, and that probably could have scored a goal or made Dio make a quicker save or get off his line, which would have been way better, but no, they don't. So offensively in the first half, both teams suffered from the same fate, and it was a chaotic first half, but nothing came out of it. The whole game was kind of chaotic, even though there was only one goal. The whole game was kind of chaotic. Tactic-wise, offensive-wise, it was pretty chaotic. Then they get to halftime, 0-0. Nobody has scored. The offenses aren't looking that great, but they're looking good. They just can't make the final pass to the striker. Then, in the second half, the 56th minute, New England breaks through. Carles Gil has the ball, puts it up in the air, drops to Gustavo Bou. Gustavo Bou makes some space for himself in the center of the box, takes a shot, top bins, top corner over Clement Dio, and the New England Revolution score 0-1 the score, and that's the way it would stay for the rest of the match. No other goals from either team. Gustavo Bou with a wonder strike. They really should have closed him down. There were 5 guys around him. They really should have closed him down, but what a wonderful strike from Gustavo Bou. Amazing. Gustavo Bou, amazing, amazing. He's an amazing striker. He's amazing. Clinical. Mentality monster. If New England had better players around him, maybe they would go further, but they don't, besides Carles Gil and Buxka. It's the rest of the team besides the 3 DPs. You got a good 3 DPs, Buxka, Carles Gil, Gustavo Bo, but everybody else, I don't know what the hell they were doing. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Like, Robert Kraft actually cares about the Revolution now. Maybe that's because Bruce Arena's twisting his arm. But, or maybe it's just Jonathan Kraft finally getting more power. And he has a little bit more of a moral compass than his father. Yeah, I'm still mad about the Antonio Brown thing. And the reason Tom Brady left was that. Yeah, I'm still mad. I'm still mad. But at least they got Cam Newton, talking about the Patriots. So, it's not going to be a 1-15 season. So, that 15-game thing of the Buccaneers and Patriots playing at different times works for me. Works for me. Works for me. I'm wearing a Patriots jersey. Of course, there was going to be a segue. A little bit of a segue. It was 1 goal. What do you want me to do? It was 1 goal. What do you want me to talk about? Pull stuff out of my butt? There ain't much to talk about besides the 1 goal and the fact the offenses looked okay beside it. What do you want me to talk about? There weren't any bad fouls. The tactics were okay. The tactics were good for both managers, Bruce Arena and Thierry Henry. Nothing special, really. It was kind of boring, chaotic, but boring at the same time. Montreal lost, so that's great. I'll take it. I love it. I love it. Puts them in the hole already, and you damn well know they're going to lose to TFC, so that's 0 points in 2 games. They're in the hole, and you love it. They needed a point from this match, and they couldn't get it, so yay. Yay. Great. You love to see it. And it would be so funny if all they could do was get a point against DC. That would be funny. Just 1 point. I mean, New England won't do no better against Toronto. Let's be honest. You won't. You won't. Y'all didn't look good, either of you. Toronto will make lunch meat out of you both. And DC. Even without Josie Altidore for 1 game. So, I mean, come on. Good job. You took 3 points off of Montreal. Great. Good for you. Thank you, Bruce Arena. Thank you, Mr. Kraft. Thank you. Now, we will humiliate you. Now, we will humiliate you in the 3rd game of the group stage. See you in a couple of weeks. See you in a couple of weeks. You knew the trolling was coming in somewhere. You knew it. You knew it. But whatever. Alright, so man of the match for me. Again, Gustavo Bo. Amazing striker. Amazing. 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 Clinical. Should have been shut down. Didn't get shut down. Amazing for Gustavo Bo. Man of the match. So, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. I know this was a surprise video. I'm not going to make any promises. I may make a video tomorrow night. I may not. But if I don't, then a Toronto FC DC preview on Saturday. But if I do, I do. I don't have a reason only to make 19 videos anymore for this month. I can make as many videos as I want. Thank you, group chat. Thank you, group chat. So, you know, I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.